Thanks so much. I welcome you to Politics Today. I'm your brother Secret. Patient Jonathan, wife of our former president, Goodluck Jonathan, had warned the Nigerian people, let nobody put pressure on the husband to come back and contest the election again. Patient Jonathan thoroughly mocked Nigeria and the Nigerian people when she said, I would rather join to campaign for Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027.
But then we have the screaming on the headline there. 2027, Patience Jonathan rules out husband's return to Aso Rock, endorses Tinubu. So the endorsement for the sitting president ahead of 2027 continues, this time around from the spouse of a former president who insists her husband has no interest, or at least she has no interest, in returning to Aso Rock. So it appears the Tinubu juggernaut is very well on course, Dr. Modibo.
Many people did not understand why the woman was saying she would join to campaign for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This woman is saying this because if a group of people were so useless, so utterly senseless, so demonic, so wicked, that they saw the light in 2014, yet they embraced darkness, which APC represents. Patient Jonathan is saying, you have not suffered enough. Yes, election may have been rigged, no doubt, but a group of people could not see beyond their nose. Who and who were protesting under Jonathan? Where are they? Why can't they protest again? Patient Jonathan said, no, we are in it already. We are in it already. You have, everybody will collect. You will feel it. I will join. It's Tinubu's turn. He has to continue. He has to continue. We have not seen anything. This woman knows. If a bag of rice will go for 2 million naira, Patient Jonathan can have a trailer load of it supplied to her. No matter the pump price of PMS, no matter how they sell 1 kg of gas, if they like, let them sell it 3 million for 1 kg of gas, Patient Jonathan will not know anything is happening. She will not feel it. Who are those feeling it? Some of those people who support Omiliokan. They are the ones shouting Ebin Pami. The lesson we are to learn from this mockery which Patient Jonathan is making of Nigeria and the Nigerian people is to tell us, when you support evil, whether by protesting against Jonathan that was doing very well, you protest against the light, you embrace darkness, because there is no atom of sense available to you. If they give you money, you carry Bible and come out and protest. You want change. Jonathan should deal with this security. Jonathan should do this. When you see insecurity, you will not protest again. When you see hardship, you will not protest again. When you see increase in the pump price of petroleum, you will not protest again. You see corruption, you will not protest again. Patient Jonathan said, you have not seen anything. I will support to campaign for Tinubu. Since the Nigerian people have already embraced darkness, let's go with it. I am with you. Tinubu continue. They have not suffered enough. The challenge before the Nigerian people is to learn from what Patient Jonathan is saying. This livestock, I will campaign for Tinubu, we are to learn from it. It's a question of, have you not suffered enough? Have you not suffered enough? Can't you borrow sense 2027 is between Tinubu and the Nigerian people. If you want to see an end to hunger, to hardship, to insecurity, to executive lawlessness, to manipulation, just as Jonathan pointed it out, things are being manipulated towards one party state. If you want to see enthronement of rule of law, your vote can do it. It does not matter the amount of money they will give. It does not matter the propaganda. It does not matter the empty promises from people whose brain are empty. Useless men, no character, no learning. They have lost every sense of shame. They have lost their humanity. We need to organize ourselves and take back our country.
Didn't Tinubu criticize Goodluck Jonathan when he was the president? He did. Therefore, this is politics. And politics, nobody, as it is today, if the president jumps or the former president jumps into a fray immediately, it will attract a lot of attention to him. So I think they are trying to work out modalities to suit his possibilities of bringing him in, because a lot of people have been clamoring for the return of Goodluck Jonathan, because to them, under Jonathan, they were more friendly, economic environment, political, social, security-wise, and almost everything. But now people are suffering. They are suffering, and this suffering seems to have a kind of, breaking the nervous system, especially of the country.
President Jonathan's statement is a challenge to every Nigerian to rise up. We cannot continue in this demonic darkness. Light is possible. We are children of light, and we must go for the light. We cannot go for men of questionable character. Nothing about them is certain. We cannot continue to have leaders that can now stand shoulder to shoulder with other world leaders. Any international engagement Nigeria will participate in is as if Nigeria is not represented. President Jonathan challenged every Nigerian to wake up and take back your country. That is the meaning of our campaign for Tinubu. It's a challenge to tell you, if you have not suffered enough, then let us continue with Tinubu. But if you have suffered enough, there is a way out. Take back your country. Let us share this video. Subscribe to this channel and be part of what God is doing. Help the truth. The only way out, we need to educate our people. The people must get the leader they deserve. The quality of our people matters a lot. That's the reason you need to support this channel.